Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty again today. Today we're going to be talking about this Kwikset Lock 914. It's the Zigbee smart lock system. And I have installed a number of these here at Victoria. They work really well. They're very, very reliable, and they can do an awful lot of things. So this is exactly how it looks. Let me show you a couple of other pictures of it. There it is on a dark door. We have light doors here, but that's what it looks like. It's a deadbolt lock. You'll see it up here. There's another shot of it. So let's go back here. This is the front. This is what you see on the door outside. This is what you see inside the door. It's a combination of both of them put together. And there is how you enter your code, and you also have a key for it as well. So let's go back here at the beginning and start talking about how this thing works. To begin with, it fits on most doors. Some doors are a little bit more cantankerous than others to put this thing on, but generally, if all goes well, you can probably install that thing in 15-20 minutes at the absolute most. Sometimes you have to get in there and ream it out a little bit, and just because it might not quite fit exactly the way you want it to fit, but you do want to make sure that it moves freely in and out very easily, okay? So here's the deal. So it comes in two parts. You have the front part and you have the back part. Take the lock that you currently have, your deadbolt lock that you currently have, you take that out and you put this in. Now, so let me tell you just something about the features of this lock. To begin with, it's very easy to program. In the back, you push the program button, you come out here on the front, and you put in your code, whatever code you choose to use. I think it can be up to 8 digits. Push the lock button and voila, you are all set. And then when you want to get into your apartment or your house, all you need to do is enter your code. It has to be at least 4 digits long. Enter your code, and it immediately opens, and you're in. You can also buy another little component, which is a little hub made by SmartThings, and you can install it on your iPhone or your Android phone. You can unlock it from anywhere you are, anywhere in the world, as a matter of fact. If you have a worker coming to work at your place and you don't want to give him the key, but you don't mind letting him in to get the work done, like fixing an air conditioner or something like that, he can give you a call and say, I'm there, where's the key? So no problem at all. The door will be open for you, and bang, you push the button and it opens immediately. It also tells you when you open the door that the door is unlocked or locked. You can see by looking at on your iPhone or your Android phone, you can see exactly on that phone whether it's locked or unlocked. It also tells you on that phone about the battery life, how long the battery lasts. Now, they say the battery lasts about a year. I've had these for about a year, and I haven't replaced any batteries yet. You use a couple of little AAAs, and I think there's 4 of them in there, and they fit in the back. So you actually take this little panel off here, and up in the top, they just pull them out, stick those batteries in, and plug it back in, and voila, you're off to go. When you're inside and you want to unlock the door, you just turn this little thing manually. The price is right. It's not an expensive lock. A little more expensive than the average locks. Now, here's the thing. This is from my standpoint. It's a little bit more difficult to program. You don't need to put it into your phones, and you don't have to buy the hub. You don't have to buy the SmartThings hub and put it into your phone. You don't have to do that. You can just buy this basic lock system. That's basically all you need to do in order to have an electronic entry system to get into your house or apartment. Now, in our building, what we have done is there is a special code that we have given to the fire, the ambulance, and the police department. So in the event that there would be a fire, because a lot of these places, there's only one way you can get in, or actually 2 ways to get in and out. And one's over the balcony, and the other way is in the door. You get in there and there's a big fire or something going on, they don't have to knock the door down. They know what the code is. It's battery operated, so if the power's off, no problem at all. Punch the button and they're in, and they know, the fire department, the police department, and the ambulance service here know what the secret code is to enter to be able to get in there and give you some assistance. So that's another really nice feature that this thing has. Of course, we strongly recommend that you get a Ring doorbell to put by your door so you can see who's at your door before you open the door and you know who's coming in and going out. We strongly recommend that you do that. But nonetheless, A lot of people have gotten these that don't have Ring doorbells attached to them, and they just use it, and they can open their door when they get there. They don't need to worry about a key. So the important thing is you do see that there is a key place here. Now, the reason for this is that if all else fails, let's say that the battery's just died for some reason, you can't get in. So you can use a normal key to unlock this lock mechanically. And in our building, the maintenance room has locked up all the keys to all of the units, so you can get a key there and get in, or you can keep a key some secret spot so you know how to get in if that should happen. That has not happened so far with the units that I have installed. As I said, I've installed at least probably a dozen, now that I think about it, more than 8, probably about a dozen of them, not here but elsewhere, and I have not had any issues with any of them any place. So I strongly recommend this electronic lock system known as the Kwikset 914 keyless entry Zigbee smart lock system, deadbolt lock system. And I can tell you it is a really, really nice product. It's very reliable, and they have sold lots and lots of them. So if you're thinking about having a keyless entry system, this is the way to go. Thank you very much for watching. Ron Crider signing off for today. Have a wonderful day.